Okay, so why should you journal? I have a couple of points here that I've written down about why you should start journaling, how it could benefit your life. And it's not some crazy thing that will change your life completely, but it's something that you can use as a tool which could benefit it and make your life more organized, make your thoughts more organized. So one of the first things that I wanted to say is that journaling, as I said before, as I used the word before, organizes your thoughts. When you write down what you're thinking on a piece of paper, in a notebook or anywhere really, you write down exactly what you're thinking. Therefore, it goes to a piece of paper and you see it on a piece of paper, and it starts to make more sense. It's more organized. Your brain is more organized that way. It's not just thoughts here and there flying around. That's the first thing, organization. The second thing is finding a possible solution to a problem that you might be having. Let's say that you have some sort of problem that is that's frustrating you a little bit, and you don't really know what to do about it. Then you can just open a notebook, Moleskine preferably, something nice, something that you'll look forward to getting back to, and just start writing down what you're thinking, basically about the first point. Start organizing your thoughts, and then you might see that after a while you will actually find a solution to the thing that you're thinking about, to the problem you might be having. So that's another thing which could also help. The other thing concerns emotions. If you have some sort of emotional frustration, or whether it be positive or negative, but mostly we're talking about a negative frustration, but it can also be positive. It can feel nice to just write it down, organize it, have it down on a piece of paper, and have it organized and clear. It has a similar effect, I would say, to as if you were talking to a friend and just telling them everything you feel, or having a conversation out loud. So it has the same effect. You just write it all down, you write down how you feel, and suddenly it's like it's out there, it's done, and you feel lighter. So you can try that out too. Then I would recommend, as you would do this for a couple of months, weeks and months, go back a couple of weeks in the past, or a couple of months in the past, and read what you wrote down and see how much you've progressed. See how you think now, where you are as a person. See how you thought before and how you think now. I think that's a good way to measure how far you've come. And it's a nice documentation for yourself. And I would like to finish this with making it as easy as possible for you to actually stick to this. And I think you'll find a lot of content out on YouTube or on the internet, on social media, with new habits such as this one, positive beneficial habits, that will tell you do it every day. Do it every day. You have to commit, and sure, if you're ready to do that and you're gonna do it, fine. But I know that in my case, I knew that if I were to do it every day, I might do it for the first 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 days, fine. But then I would start leaving it out. So for me, I told myself, you know what? I'll do it once or twice a week, at least, as a minimum, and I'll just do that. I'll just continue whenever I feel like I want to organize my thoughts, write down some emotion, some frustration, or just journal about something. I'll just do that as a minimum, once or twice a week. But there is no maximum. If I want to journal every day, twice a day, doesn't matter. I allow myself to be free in this. So yeah, those are all the points for today. So write it down, organize your thoughts, kind of release some emotion, have it down written on a piece of paper, and just make it realistically regular, on a regular basis, so that you don't just commit to it every day and then you don't do it. So these are the points, and I might make a second part in a couple of months about how much it has impacted my life in the next couple of years, but for now I can say that it is beneficial and it is helping me currently. Go for it.